Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I've been dying to get back at this all week. Wanted to do some Wednesday, I wanted to do some Friday, but just couldn't make it happen. So we'll have to just deal with it, I guess. I don't know why, but these windows are bugging me. I'm gonna have to get into thickening these up a bit. Nope. Undo. See if I can put a modifier on here to thicken it up. Just don't want any distortion on it. I'm going to turn off the smooth shadings. First, I think I want to widen these slats a little bit. So let's turn that off and figure something out here. See, I'm going to make sure that this is at least straight before I start messing with it. So I'm going to actually take instead of that, I'm going to where'd it go? Let's do this instead. I don't want to thicken it up too much. Just a little bit. I'm going to try this and see. Where it takes me here. Let's do one more side down here, and this might be too thick, but so I want to see what it looks like in relation to the rest of the ship, I think. See, those look, I don't know. Let's just do the rest of them and see what it turns out like. Actually, I'm going to undo those. I think that I want... I'm going to do this real quick here. See if I can kind of clean this up. Actually, I need that separation. So that's a little bit better. I just and try to keep it as clean as possible. Oh, we're off here. Don't like that. Y0. Wonder how that got screwy. Either way, should have fixed it up. I'm wondering if I can get rid of that. Because that's really serving no purpose. Just a little bit of cleanup work here. So. Just trying to get a decent angle on this because since these angles are all different, it's gonna constrain to different values here. So we're and this one might be a little tricky here. And that's not a polygon, so I can't cut that one. So let's do. I'm gonna kind of do a roundabout way here. Try to get this as close as possible. And we'll see how that comes out. I just don't want it to be crooked. And that's a mess. And let's see what that looks like with the thickness put back on. Smooth it out. Yeah, that's gonna have to be cleaned up. I think I like the thickness on that a little bit better. Otherwise it was just too thin. And oops. I don't know how I'm gonna. Whoops! Oh, I didn't want to do that. how I'm gonna clean that up. This I can actually bring forward. Hey. Behave. These I want to connect, I think. Well, those are all on the same. Let me just do these and these. I'm going to get rid of that. That one, and actually let me get rid of that and see if it straightens that out. Make sure it's not. Where was I working at? There. Oh, everything looks good. I don't think there's a purpose for this. Yeah, I didn't throw anything off, so I don't like. Let's see. That's okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna try to scale these out. Let me just bring these out and try to make a straight line out of that so we're not getting things all weird looking. And I'll keep that cut there. This is messy. Let's put that back on the side. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna try to let's see, I'll join those. I really hope I'm not screwing things up too bad here. I just made a downright mess out of this. Let's see. And this can all be one shape, I think. Yep. Get rid of this guy. And just for the sake of consistency, I will cut this down. And that looks absolutely awful, but I want let's do this. Let's cut that. I know this probably can't be too exciting. Watching me clean this up, but I'm gonna actually just get rid of that and that. Oops, that was disorienting. Get rid of those. I'll keep that, but it does need to move a bit here. I'm going to get rid of this. Oops. Dissolve those out and do that, and then I am going to just cut this. That's a little bit better. Might be a little bit much for geometry, but really don't like the angle on that. Doesn't really show though. No, it's fine. So let's bring that thickness back, and I think those, I'm going to bring this one up too, but turn that off, and I'm going to cut here, join those. I'm going to join that, get rid of this guy, and then I'm going to just actually cut across. I'm going to eyeball it. Now I want it a little thicker than that. This is like the bottom part that connects with the bottom of the fuselage. Well, let's see what that looks like when I fill it in. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough. I'm gonna be picky. Just bring it up here. And I'm gonna bring this back. Oi, 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 oi. Undo, 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 undo. Let's make it. Why can I not get this? This is really driving me nuts. That'll do. Let's bring this back and try to match that. I'm gonna do that. Actually get the solidify on that one. Cool, I think that matches up pretty good. That almost lines up. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was a bad cut. And let's do a second one. I want to see if these even come out straight. Actually, these front ones I'm going to leave alone. Kind of like the size of those. It's just these spindly little things. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let me do... Again, I'll just have to... A little bit of guesswork here and... Yikes, let's see what this looks like. And getting that close, you can't really tell. There we go. I think I like that a lot better. Wow, if that just wasn't a boring mess. Quick cleanup. Don't know why I had those like that, but let's just clean this up real quick so I can get on to something else. I'll leave that like it is, and I need a... What do I have? Oh, that's the separate. Let me get a solidify modifier on this one. think that's what I want it to do. Oh, it's just cutting into the other part, and that's fine for now. So if I wanted to smooth all these out, put another modifier on them. Edge split to smooth out the smoothing. There, now I can get some windows in there. I'm gonna save this real quick. Nifty. Oh, that's another spot where I'm gonna have to clean all those out. Get some windows in there. And make this, because I don't think yeah, that's just sitting on top of the thing. So let's do some reference looking. Let's see what I got for my I'm going to separate this. Copy it out and bring it over. To here. Get some modifiers on it, so oops, did I want to do that? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to actually move that to the second layer where I have my thing. I'm going to break this off. I'm going to break that off. Actually move these out. And I don't want the image there because it's blinding me. We don't need these bits here either. Why that looks a little odd, but hide these bits. Bring this down a bit. Helps if I hit the right button. Why is that? Weird. Wonder if that's not giving me correct. So if I take a duplicate of that, separate it, remove this. Well, actually, I kind of want that on there. I just don't want it that thick. I'm going to actually fill these in now. Smooth mirror edge split. Alright, so actually turn that off. Let's see what I can do with this. I'm just scaling it along the normal. So that looks to be behaving okay. I'm going to take I can always change this, but I'm going to actually remove that. And I wonder if I put a new one on, it'll makes it really thick, doesn't it? This would be like the outer part. If I could build the inner fuselage right around this frame. See how thick that's... There, that's how thick windows are in Star Wars. Move that stack up. Huh. Looks good, looks good. Let's do the same here. And oh, let me shoot. Get rid of this. What am I seeing here? I'm going to delete that because I don't like it. Okay, so have that, duplicate. Well, that is not playing nice. Yeah, let me do this, let me do that. There we go. Those modifiers always confuse me. You know, I should have before I do that window, I should have. I'm gonna actually close this off. No. Let me just do this. Oi, I'm confusing myself here. Okay. So, that's that. This is the one I want to delete. Oh boy. So I figure if I take this and this, join them, clear everything, make sure it's gonna, oops, get a good angle here so I can match the thickness, or depth I should say. And I don't know what the thickness is on this point. 0.023. Smooth, and then do I have an extra one there? Apparently I had extra geometry from all my button clicking and getting confused. So now make sure I'm selecting the right thing this time before I get rid of everything, and then maybe we can do these in one fell swoop, which I probably should have done to begin with. Always woulda, shoulda, coulda. But that's how we learn. Doing it the hard way. Why does that look funny? I hope I'm not getting too crooked here. So next time I do the windows, I will know better, and So let's see. Bring that down to I'm like trying to make these the same same thickness here. 2, 3. Clean that up and make sure I'm not fairly consistent. Oops, get back here. Huh. Looks good, looks good. So that's a full window, isn't it? Yeah, it's full. Oops, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Well, now that I chose the quicker way to do this, this is not so bad. Use some edge select. This one might be a little hard to match. Maybe I'll just... Well, I guess that's where we're... I'd have to clean all that inside up. Maybe not. Maybe it might look kind of cool. Try this here and see. Because that inside is cutting into... Let's see. Yeah, that's something I can probably cover up with something. We'll see here. I'm gonna keep... let's just do that and then put this and see what we're looking at on the inside here. Huh. Pretty decent. Oh, I don't have any solidified thing on this. Get rid of that first. I need to... add this now and see what I got. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. It's one thick window. Actually, I want to get rid of that because I didn't move this in at all. Okay, that is gonna do. And let's see what we got here. Wow, it took me 45 minutes to do that. Save it as something else too. Wow. Just imagine how long it's going to take me to put actual detail on this thing. Creating one pipe will probably take an hour and a half. So... just get rid of these now. I wonder if the window base should even be that. Because I want to try something here. Just curious. No, it's gonna have to be angled piece here. But I think I'm gonna have to cut these down a bit. Those go straight into. Well, let's take. This is going to be the next little bit, so. Oh, wait a minute. 2. Let's just get rid of those. I don't need these pieces anymore. I'm going to take all that and move it back. I'm going to take this to our layer 2 so I can see what's going on. Are all of these There's only one way to tell. Oh, so that's not the full. Oh, why do you make it so difficult? This should be interesting. I'm just pondering at the moment. See if I do that. Huh. So that was 5, that was 2. Too much. You know, I might just get rid of these. Which again, another instance of me doing things the hard way. And then we can just extrude all of this in. Since I can't do a loop select, it's I don't have a. Ooh, that's ugly, but I'll fix that selection in a second. Could probably use to get rid of a lot of those. Oops, get back to where I want it. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's just try something here. a bit of thickness. How much? Because I kind of like that better because, yeah, I'll have to redo that, but because if you're standing down in the ship, you want to be able to see out, unless they have like a platform up here. I don't know what the interior looks like. Can actually just kind of make it 90 degrees to the sloped edge there. I'm gonna have to undo all that anyway, but because first up, before the next time I stream, I'm not gonna sit here and clean all this up now, because it's not like I bored you enough with the cockpit. Oh, that was an hour already. Actually, before the next time I stream, I'm going to clean these up. Because I don't want to model any further, having this much unnecessary geometry. I'll probably just reduce it by half, so I can still maintain a good curve on it. I'll see when I get to cleaning it up though. But so I really want to try to go get back to this on Wednesday. That would be ideal, because I'm really kind of starting to dig how it's looking and everything, and it's kind of fun. Kind of excited to see what it's going to look like with all the little gobbledygook and pipes and whatever all over it. So Wednesday, hopefully. If not, it of course will be next Monday. So thanks for watching. I am really sorry I bored you with the cockpit windows, but anyway, we'll get back to this, if not Wednesday, next Monday. So see you later.